can't complain about being murdered now.
You can't. You can't even talk about helping women out because your ideology that you've allowed these university professors, these social Marxists to put into your brain, makes you have to commit suicide in a sense. Because you cannot step out of that bubble. Otherwise, you are going to be called all of these things. A misogynist, an Islamophobic, all this kind of bullshit that you've created to call everybody else is a weapon that has to be used against yourself. Because you have to turn a blind eye to women who have acid thrown in their faces, who are being drugged to death in Pakistan and in Afghanistan and all these crazy things over an assumption. And you talk about the patriarchy in this country. Those countries that you're trying to invite in to this place. Mm-hmm. You talk about patriarchy. Oh my Jesus Christ. It's just crazy. You cannot even have a rational discussion with yourself about the realities that's happening, that the Islamic ideology requires. Because you're so anti-being,
and you want to be like, so crazy. Well, their book is open to interpretation. Bitch, where?
Well, you should be worried about how it's being interpreted. Like, you stop. It just
and he's like,
me.
It's not the country, it's the religion. Yeah, but the religion in the country is based off of the Quran.
People are taking it. The people who take it literally are the people who are causing the problems. And that's what you should be worried about. All nations should be worried about that. Just look through history and see how that ideology has murdered, has slaughtered huge amounts of people. It's so ridiculous. And now you want to be LGBTQPFYZ and you want to defend Islam. I'm like, oh my God,
I'm gonna stop doing this
crazy.
Whole LGBT. You're the ABC. You're the alphabet community.
It's so crazy. And the funny thing is, like, even within themselves, that whole community they have usurped the whole gay, lesbian stuff, that whole pure stuff that was at the beginning. Mm-hmm. They've completely pushed aside most gays and lesbians and transgender people, like those original people who started the movement. They're so, like, pushed out of the movement. Because you guys are just over here just playing Fantasyland, like as if you're building avatars on some kind of computer game. Okay. You know what I'm saying? This whole Tumblr shit is just like, and I don't know because I'm not gay or lesbian or any of that kind of stuff, but I could guess that the community is probably like, these motherfuckers are not speaking for me.
Right?
Like, what is this? Why are you calling yourself trans when you're not transitioning into one of the other sexes? Because if you don't even believe in biological sex, then why are you even associating yourself with why? I don't understand.
Yeah. You're fucking stupid.
It's really, really dumb. It's really dumb. That's why I just can't take them seriously. Like, you guys, just don't come in front of me trying to get me to speak some kind of foreign pronouns.
If you see me,
some kind of foreign pronouns.
Turn left or right. Don't keep going straight.
Oh,
like, I'm not, no.
You know how they wear a pin to show, like, this is I'm a safe person, you can be safe with me? We need to have some other kind of emblem so that they know to steer clear of me if you don't want to get your feelings hurt. Please. Well, because I really give no shits about any of that stuff.
It should just be a troll.
No. It has to be something. Something about no fucks given here this way. No fucks given.
So then, a hand going like this with the
like
no sign.
Given. Something. It's just a self-defeating thing. It doesn't have legs. It's not gonna be able to stand. You know, because you have thank God you have way more rational people in America than you have irrational people who are trying to change things. It's just unfortunate for Europe because they're learning the hard fucking way right now. Mm-hmm. They're learning the hard way. But they see, and the thing is, like, they've convinced themselves that this rise in what they want to call alt-right stuff, and the thing is because people are really deeply ingrained racists. It's like, please stop trying to justify your own idiotic ideology. Please. This is a natural reaction to bullshit. We see that you guys are trying to conquer us, and you're using Islam to do it because you know that ideology gives no fucks either. It's like a perfect scapegoat is to use the Islamic faith to invade Europe because they don't give a fuck. They want to invade Europe. They want to make all the non-believers suffer the consequences. So it's like perfect to use them. But these people don't even realize, like, using them, do you think they're going to care about you either? You guys in politics who are allowing this stuff to happen, they don't care about you or your politics. You think they're going to stand down once you actually achieve whatever you're trying to achieve with this mass migration? They're not going to stand down. They're going to run you over and take you out too. Come on. Don't be so like...
What about you?
Don't be so like naive. They think money will rule all things. Money will solve all problems. And it doesn't, because as soon as you get that, these imams say it themselves. You look on YouTube, you'll see these imams talking to the imams. Imams are like the pastors of the Islamic church inside the mosques. They're called imams. They talk, a lot of the ones that you would call radical, but they talk about, go out, my brother, go into their, like, rape their wives, rape the white women, or white women, take them as, you're talking about go overtake them, outbreed them, do all of you are trying to conquer. That's what they say. This is coming out of their own stuff. And the people who want to apologize for them say, oh no, well that's not representative of the religion. Well no, you're not standing out here denouncing this shit. And there's something inside that own religion that allows you to lie to the disbelievers to achieve the goals of Islam.
Exactly.
So the fact that that's in your tenets and you're not standing out here and denouncing it,
exactly,
and you're not saying no, we denounce these attacks, we denounce Islam in that way, you won't do it, which leads me to believe that you are engaging in this whole whatever they call that when you're allowed to lie to people. You're engaging in it. So I don't trust you and I don't believe you because you're not standing out. But you want like Trump to stand out and denounce stuff, or you want when it's convenient, but you don't denounce it. You don't even want to call it what it is. You want to act like, oh, it's not because of Islam. It's just because people commit acts of violence. It's just men rape. It's not because in that culture over there that they rape people. And like as if we can't see the correlation. Wait a minute. We had no Muslim population growth over here and rape was not an issue.
Right.
But the minute that we have a huge influx of the Muslim population, of the Islamic population, right? We have a huge burst in rapes, but we're not supposed to draw a correlation with that.
It's just men.
It's just men have a rape problem. Yeah, because that fits into your stupid, fucked up feminist ideology that all men and masculinity is the thing. Do women really think that the world would be better off with no men? This is dumb.
You can't survive without
This is dumb. This is like so stupid.
You literally can't survive without a man. World civilization could not survive without men.
Oh my god.
And that's just talking about procreating.
It's really like ridiculous.
We literally could not survive without men.
No, and that's why you need to let men be men and let women be women. Stop trying to make women feel like they need to be men in order to feel like equal. Oh my gosh.
It's so annoying.
And what men need to stop being so masculine and they need to be more like women? No, we don't need our men to be women. And we don't need our women to be men. I'm gonna confuse the hell out of these young kids. Like, you don't have to be a girl just because you were born with a vagina. You don't have to be a boy just because you have a penis. You can be whatever you want to be. We're really, really crazy. We're ruining our future.
Seriously.
Well, I'm not ruining shit. I'm just peeping it out. But they're trying.